The pandemic means they are not allowed to be open, which means they're bringing in no revenue to be able to pay rent. And their landlord, who was lenient before, is saying that he's no longer giving them any time to not be able to pay their rent.
There was apparently a bill that was passed at the beginning of December, Bill 229, that applies to commercial tenants that prevents them from being evicted now until January 21st of 2021.
Good news for the owner of Cherry Cola's Rock and Rolla Cabaret and Lounge at Bathurst and Queen, who recently launched a GoFundMe page to save her music venue. 2 weeks ago, the landlord said she had to be out by Christmas Eve if she didn't pay her rent. Now, to make things even more complicated, Cherish has also lived at this address for the last decade, meaning if the landlord locked her out, she'd lose both her homes on Christmas Eve.
I've lost 100% of my income. So I haven't been able to pay the rent. And at the end of May, we had a meeting and he was asking for money. And I just said to him, I'm not in a position to do that. I can't. I haven't had an income for a couple of months. And so we came to an agreement at that time that he would apply for the rent subsidy for landlords. And he did. And that went through and that was great. And now he's changed his mind and gave me 2 weeks.
Stevenson is calling this a Christmas miracle, thanks to information from her local MPP and a lawyer that she retained. Stevenson also sought the help from GoFundMe, which she raised more than $30,000. But she says there's still more work to be done to keep her venue alive.
The live music industry, the restaurant industry, we have been hit so hard. Absolutely. We can't have people in. I spent the summer building a patio, but which isn't licensed yet. I'm hoping to get it licensed with all these COVID regulations so that we can operate in the summer or the late spring when it's warm. But that costs money as well. Everything has its cost. I've been very fortunate with the level of support that I've received, at least emotionally. And now I'm asking for a little bit of help financially, unfortunately.
Cherry Cola's has been open since 2010 and offers rock concerts and burlesque and drag shows. It has been closed for the last 9 months during the pandemic. Stevenson says while she is looking or about to apply for government assistance, she's still hoping for assistance from the community, and you can find more information by heading to her company's Instagram page.